Saturday night, we had ciabatta pizza. I'm going to go through how we did it. So the ciabatta pizzas were topped with garlic chicken, ham, mushrooms, and cheddar and mozzarella cheese. This is the ciabatta that we used. It was from Tesco and it's a bake at home one. So you can just get this, put your toppings on this and then just pop it in the oven. It's really easy to use, but any ciabatta will be fine. You can either have the small ones, the big ones, whichever you want. If you are putting ham on your pizza, then any ham will do, whichever's your preference, but this is the one that we used. We used this Tesco mozzarella and cheese mix. The cheese was cheddar when we had a look at it, what it was, but you can use what you want. This was the sauce that we used. It was from Tesco and it's not focusing in, but it's a Tesco smooth tomato sauce. I've used just tomato puree and just added some water to start to water it down, but we wanted to make get some proper sauce for it this time. I'm going to make some garlic chicken for this. If you've got some chicken already in, then you can use this, but I use mine from scratch. So I use chicken fillets and just cut them up. While I was doing the chicken, Gary was doing the mushrooms and just slicing these into thin slices for the pizza. And then he's going to put the cooked ham as well and get that cut small so that you can just spread this on the pizza. I'm going to make the garlic chicken, so just put some butter in a pan and I added about half a teaspoon of garlic. It was garlic puree that I used. I would have used garlic butter, but I didn't have any, so you just got to use what you've got. I've got butter, I've got garlic, so just put them together and you've got garlic butter. Simple. Once they were cooked, I just put them on some kitchen roll just to drain off. Gary's going to now take the ciabatta and cut this in half, ready to add the toppings on. It makes it look so easy, just cutting it. I'd probably make a right mess of it, probably slice it 6 ways, but it makes it look really easy. I always leave him to do the knifing. Knife skills, they're better than mine. And then add your tomato pizza topping. Spread that. I only have a thin layer on that, so that's what Gary's doing with mine, but he has more on his. I'm not that keen, but I'll have a little bit on. Fussy devil me, aren't I? And you're going to add your toppings. So we added the chicken first. You can have as much of that as you want. The chicken was still warm when we put this on the pizza, but then chicken, then ham, and then we put the mushrooms on. So this is the ham being spread on. So we just spread it out evenly on the pizza. Put as much as you want on there. And then the mushrooms on there as well. I love mushrooms, so I love a load of mushrooms on my pizza. I can just eat ham and mushroom pizza, to be fair. It's what I normally get if I go to a supermarket and just get a frozen one. It's usually ham and mushroom, or just a plain one, and I'll just put my own ham and mushroom on. And then lastly, it's the cheese. So this is the grated mozzarella and cheddar. Once again, put as much as you want on there. It's your pizza. Put as much as you want on there. I love cheese as well on the pizza. I only actually ate 2 pieces of this pizza, so I've still got some left. But I like a lot of topping, whereas Gary's not that bothered about too much topping, whereas me, get it banged on. And this is it all cooked. So we cooked this on 180 for round about 10 minutes it took. So this is it all cooked. So Gary's now cutting them into four because they were quite long. It was a long baguette. So he's going to cut these into four so that they're easier to eat. So you can put chili oil on at this point, or garlic oil, whatever you want to add on there. We just have it as it is. If you want chili flakes in your pizza, then put chili flakes in as well if you want it a little bit spicier. As I say, it's your pizza. You do what you want to do on your pizza. Mine might seem a bit plain, but it's what we like. And it was really, really tasty. So a little cheese pull because it was a mozzarella and cheddar mix, but you can have all mozzarella if you wanted to. It's entirely down to you. They're all lovely, aren't they? And that's it for the ciabatta pizzas. Really lovely and really filling. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye everybody. See you soon.